Now to a lefty losing it on Bill Maher's program. This is Democratic strategist James Carville claiming that Speaker Mike Johnson is a bigger threat to America than the mass murdering terrorists of Al-Qaeda. No, really.
Mike Johnson and what he believes is one of the greatest threats we have today to the United States. I promise you, I know these people.
Well, you're talking about Christian nationalism.
Absolutely. This is a bigger threat than Al-Qaeda to this country. And let me tell you something. They're Speaker of the House. They got probably at least 2 Supreme Court justices, maybe more.
Dave Rubin looking on bemused, or should that be amused? Jimmy Carville is too old to be that stupid. Talking about being too old to be a lefty losing it. Let's go to this learned pro-Palestinian protester.
Funny, you don't look Palestinian.
From the nation to the sea, Palestine will be free.
From the nation to the sea?
No, from the mountains to the sea.
From the mountains to the sea?
That's what we want.
From the mountains to the sea?
Yeah.
Which mountains? You don't know, eh? You idiot.
Now, Christmas is around the corner, and if you have any lefties losing it in the family, be prepared because they are coming armed with wind instruments in case you misgender or deadname them.
So your family thinks they're going to get away with deadnaming you and misgendering you this holiday season? No, they're not. You know why? Because you're deranged kazoo kid. You play a wind instrument. You take your mouthpiece and you just anytime the wrong pronouns or the wrong name comes out, and you be obnoxious as shit. Because they'll stop real quick.
2 words, disinvite and disinherit. Now, let's learn about pangenderism from this lefty who utilises a triangle to explain the gender spectrum.
So when people talk about gender being a spectrum, most probably picture a line with male on one end and female on the other and non-binary in the middle. But I think a better representation of the spectrum is a triangle with the binary genders, male and female up there, non-binary genders over there, and agender over here, and most people are going to fall somewhere within this triangle. The prefix pan means, in brief, all. So a pangender person, instead of being inside of this triangle, ends up being a circle around the
She's in the circle around the triangle. What? I mean, forget about being a pansexual. I'm a Panahi sexual. It's an octagon around the circle, around the triangle, on top of a sphere. It's very, very diverse. And finally, let's end with a look at the Family Guy mocking the wokeification of Christmas celebrations.
First, ethnically accurate Jesus goes right here next to Father Mary and Mother Josephine, followed closely by the 3 genderless wise people on their bird scooters, Tig Notaro for some reason, and of course the little drummer them, because God forbid we call a boy a boy.